What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nikki, and I'm back. And I hope you all are enjoying your Friday. Yay! It's a little rainy here. I'm not sure how everybody else's weather is, but when I was a child, the rain used to get me down. But even when it rains, I still feel joy. Let God water the earth. So I'm here, and I just got off the phone with someone helping me, find a job, and I'm kind of sort of excited about it because I'm entering into the new. I'm not applying for no restaurant jobs. I'm not in no kitchen. I'm not doing no retail. I'm not trying to knock anybody that does that stuff, but I just feel like I didn't try. Like I would say I was limited back in the days because I didn't have, transportation like I was supposed to have, and then I was just around people. When you got people who just around you and they not trying to motivate you to do better or do more, do different, then you kind of just settle. And I'm so happy that I met my husband because he has a 20-year career, you know, and not only does his career benefits him, it also benefits me. Like I can, use the resources from being a military wife um, to further my education and to find other jobs that I probably would be, because I promise y'all, let me tell you, I went to the unemployment office. Was it this year? I don't think it was this year. I think it was last year during the summertime. Y'all, when I tell y'all, I filled out so many applications, so many. I did so many applications, and not one interview did I get. I know that's a yeah. And it's like, well, God, dog, like I got so much work experience, and the application that I was filling out for, I have factory work, I have retail work, I've been in management, and clothing stores, plus in restaurants and stuff like that. So I think sometimes people hire who they want to, which I have no problem with that, but it was somewhat feeling forced anyways. I didn't really want to go back to those type of jobs. Like I don't mind the leadership role, but I want to explore more, and I want to be able to um do something different. Yeah. I want to be able to do something different. I don't want to just stay in the field, in the work field that I've always been in. So I'm happy that I'm stepping out on faith. I'm giving it to God. Like I told, I've been praying ever since I left my job. I've been praying, and when I left, I prayed to God, and I was like, whatever else is for me, I wanted to come through you. I wanted to come through you. So that's why this season, I could really say I'm in a different season in my life. I'm in a season where I'm giving it to God, and everything that I receive in this season, I can say it came from God because that's who I'm relying on. He is my source. He is my the ultimate source, and everything else is just resources. But like I said, I'm giving it to God. I'm giving it to God. So hopefully everything works out. Well, I can't say hopefully. I would say I know it will, because through Christ all things are possible. Yeah, better know it. But yeah, I know everything will work out. Anything that comes about when it comes to this process, I know I'm so excited already. I'm excited, and nothing has even came about yet. It's just the conversation, and it's just the knowing that it's coming is the excitement that's within me. So, and knowing that it's coming from God, knowing that I really am trying to take that step of just giving my life to Christ completely. And y'all, I can honestly say it's hard because I want to be able to be still that same person that I can get on the phone and I can talk to people and, about things. But it's like, when I feel like I'm giving my life to Christ completely, I feel like I have to change my conversation. I don't want to now. I'm not gonna say when I get on the phone with people it's always negative because it's not. Man, my aunt, we talk about a lot of different things. As far as getting to know God and how things happen when you got God in your life, and even when you stressing about things and God already taking care of them. Like, we have a lot of different conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about negative things or gossip or something like that. But I don't really want to have any gossip. I don't want to gossip anymore. I'm really trying to focus because I know the ultimate way of getting everything you want from God is to completely turn your life to him. And like I said, my only fight is still trying to be that person that people can talk to because it's like I wanna, what I'm saying? I don't know if I feel lonely if I just, completely be like, y'all, I don't wanna talk about this and talk about that. Like, I don't feel like people consider me cool, but who am I trying to please here? Am I trying to please God or am I trying to please people? And I'm trying to turn it over. I'm trying to please God. So it's like it's a fight within myself to, for people to I want people to understand the journey that I'm going on. I want people to understand that I don't want to be in a negative space. I don't want to be in negativity. I don't want to talk about people. I want to only uplift people. I can be a listening ear. And I will give my honest opinion about situations. But I don't want to get on the phone to just talk about people downfall or what they're going through and stuff like that. And, I just don't, that's not me. It never has been me, and I just really want to better myself, like completely, like overall. I want a better job. I want better character. I want God to create in me a clean heart. You know what I'm saying? Clear my mind. I just feel so much better being that person, being the person that's following God, being that person that's giving my life to Christ, rather than being that person that's being negative and wishing on people downfall and talking about people and stuff like that. Like, I just don't want to be that person. I do not. I honestly do not. And that's why I say it's easy for me to hear what people have to say about me and ignore it rather than giving a response because I know that's not me. I'm not trying to sit and argue with nobody about anything. However you feel about me is just how you feel about me, and that's your personal opinion. And that's your problem. But how I feel about me is way different. And God got me. And I know this. This I know. I know he got me. And I know I'm headed somewhat totally different. And totally different than the rest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna judge nobody else's life and whether they, trying to get a relationship with God or even if they believe in God, because you have some people that don't. But with me, with what I'm accomplishing in my life, a relationship with God is number one. And following him and giving everything to him is all I want to do. Because like I said, I've been through life. I've experienced other things. I've experienced the being friends with people and being close with people, the drinking, the smoking, the doing all of this stuff, and having men and all this other stuff. I've experienced all that, and that got me nowhere. It got a lot of drama, people not trusting you, people not liking you, and people want to judge you and talk about you and stuff like that. So why do I want to continue to dwell in that? I'd rather change my life direction and go to God, because it's no bad feeling ever when I go to him. It's always good feeling. It's always the hope for best. It's always more to come. It's always just being thankful for even having him in my life. That's what it is when it comes to God. So y'all, like I've always said, I don't want to force nobody or force it on anyone. But what I'm choosing to do with mine is to follow God. That's it. That's it, because I can't be a part of the drama and the negativity. I can't do that. That ain't me. That ain't me. And I'd rather follow him and see what life brings me that way. So try God. Try him, y'all. Try him. I promise y'all, I don't have everything right now, but I'm so hopeful and so excited about the future, about what's to come, about 2026. 2026 is going to be my year. It's going to be my year. Regardless of whatever trials and tribulations come, it's going to always be something positive that's going to come out of it. And I know it through Christ. All things are possible. So y'all have an awesome Friday. Awesome Friday. It's my little cousin birthday. I want to try to do something for her. She's the one that I have previously talked about, that mom passed a couple years ago. And she'd be feeling down, so I'll be trying to motivate her, and it's her birthday today, so I'm going to try to do something. Even though it's raining, I'm going to try to do something to put a smile on her face and make her day. So y'all have an awesome day, awesome Friday, and if y'all don't do anything else, try God, and you can't go wrong. All things are possible through Christ. So y'all like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Y'all have an awesome Friday.